Hey, welcome back to Pheromonium. I'm kind of tired. Uh, Came out of the night shift, so sleeping schedule is a bit out of whack. So, we have a scooter, and there's only one place where I know it is of use, which is here. Wow, music just kicked them loud. Right. Need to find the button to use. There we go. Then, how much does he ask for a refill on those? 300. Ugh. It's not like we're that desperate for it, I guess. Okay, so this is Scooter Town. So we should have a nice straight stretch to make the jump. That's a poster. Can I even attack like this, or am I just playing the evasion game? Guess I'm just playing the evasion game. Xboxes on that are a little strange. Am I safe behind them? Probably not, right? So I don't think I can attack on this Scootmobile here. Yeah, okay. Ah. Wait, so now we're here again? I'm here even earlier than I need to be. My heart's about to explode. Why was I so terrified of being late? Did it run over at least 10 times? Like there were only donkeys driving today. Ah, well, that explains. Where's my head for nothing? Well, there were so much, it's better to walk into class 15 minutes late than be smeared across the asphalt. True. School. Do parents have children just to force us to come here? No. You'll get the bigger picture later, dude. Can't right before I started here, and everything else they teach is hardly useful to me. Well, you don't know that. You know, first few years of school are just to figure out for yourself what you want to do with your life. You know, you get a little bit of everything, and whatever appeals to you is what you pursue. Right? For me, that was science, chemistry. I have a little time to pull myself together. Maybe I can give up the title of Ultimate Freak and probably be Penultimate Freak just for one day. So is this where the bully comes in and he pushes you into a toilet or something? Look awful, but Alice is gone. I have nobody to impress. The little wimp thing is up. Yep, there he is. We're almost late today. Were you hoping to skip your morning dose of pain? I mean, this is kind of weird, right? It's like, okay, they show you how bad this guy's life is, and then you as a player are ruining it even more. But again, I'm still holding on to my theory that somehow you'll end up being good. Like, hey, you destroyed all his fears, and now we're gonna make it so that he's afraid of clowns, so everything's good in the world. Woo, right? I don't know. Every morning you give me your breakfast money, what the hell is the problem today? Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, right? Afraid of him more than I hate his guts. Every time he hits me, he just doesn't hit my body. He has my memories of Grandpa. He amplifies the insult, suffering inflicted on my stepfather, and now his blows also remind me that I've lost Alice. That's a lot of emotional scarring for a punch. What's up with the glass? Especially the one embedded into door frame. Lucas makes all of my pain physical. I feel like all the broken fragments of me that I'm desperately trying to glue back together just keep shattering again. See, this is how bad things start happening in schools. Bullying not being addressed. I mean, I hardly believe that Lucas only picks on Max, right? I've got to get out of this hell. Lucas is too tough for me. Everything in my life is too tough for me. Every single thing I tried all ended in failure. Yeah, that's how bad things happen. Wasn't worth rushing after the bus. You wouldn't have forgotten the money. You could have given it to the jerks and maybe got off lightly. Would have been best if I hadn't woken up at all today. Oh, we're in the school now. Well, I guess that makes sense. We took a bus over, so to speak. Schools are perfect incubators for neurosis, don't you think? We have curious, gullible kids who spend their days chained to desks. Regardless of adequacy, the authority of their teacher is on par with the gods. Every action is supervised, and adults voice their consequential reactions to every decision. Every insufficient grade bears the weight of guilt and disappointment. Yep, been there. Barely every breath, practically every moment is under the control of adults. Whether adults think that they're better, the fool over the years simply turns into an old fool who tells children what to do without any grounds to teaching themselves. It caused Max more stress in school with its gangs of bullies, ignorant teachers, and mediocre classmates. Are you going to be the final boss, Lady Depression? Schools are twice as significant in Max's mind and some of his other shortcomings, but we have to let Max know he should be much more afraid of going to the fair than going to school. Let's go up here because it seems to be a short path. You know what's even more terrifying about this place is that I've not been attacked yet. Hi. At last you're finally here. I've been waiting so long for you. Why didn't I choose a more suitable place to anticipate our growing phobia? There's nothing I can do about it now, is there? Am I just dumb? Evidently so, when it comes to choosing a place to wait. Now, there's something I need to teach you about. What should I teach you? That's a good question. Without my lesson, the substance I wish to share with you will remain a mystery. What would be the point in that? But with my lesson, you'll understand the importance of axons. Ah, yes, those. What? You would give me not only your balloons, but even your soul to get your hand on some. So let's get to it. Do you know what neurons are? Nope. That a rhetorical question. Regardless of the answer, I'll explain. Good. It's been so long since I've explained what neurons are to. And, well, I mean, I know what they are IRL, but I'm assuming they play a different role in the game. Neurons are nerve cells in humans. They receive signals from both outside and within. Then send these signals further around the mind and body. In other words, all the organs of Max's tiny brain are bound to neurons, and neurons transmit signals to each other through microscopic tunnels called axons. Is this another fast? Oh wait, I mentioned we might get something that lets us dash in a straight line for way further, right? Because this be it? What the kind of axons I want to sell to you? I know what you must be thinking right now. Why do I need axons? Because you're nothing but information in Max's head. You're just only in his neurons. So wouldn't it be nice for you to enhance your connections with all those other neurons? Again, I read bewilderment in your eyes. Let me alleviate your confusion, my silent guest. Why do you need to enhance your connection with other neurons? Is that what you're wondering? It's simple. The vaster Max associative array with you, i.e. the more information from other neurons leading to you, the stronger you are, and the more often your image pops up in his mind. With axons, we can strengthen your connections with all the other clowns who reside in the tiny head of our Max. Strong your connections, less stamina you need to use when summoning your chosen clown. Ah. And the music just changes to that. Take your pick. Which ability would you like to reduce your stamina consumption for? The price for this one is 200 balloons. Oh. So it's just a stamina reduction. You're useless, you're useless, you're usually useless, you're pretty darn good. I would guess these two, because the knight sticks around long enough that stamina generally isn't an issue, right? Okay, so it doesn't always go up by 100, it's just 900 to get something to level 3. Alright. Let's go save. We've lost quite a few balloons there, but I'm gonna assume that's an investment. Let's also get rid of our scoot for now. Go back to the hammer, which should now cost no stamina whatsoever, right? Yeah, that is definitely a lot less stamina. Wish we could do that for dashing, but I think you need to find the actual clowns for that. And so far, that's it for our trip to school. Alright. And we need to scoot. See, no need to upgrade the scooter. This is going to be another. Is this like a trap where they make you think you need the scooter and you just go careening off the edge there? That's a good thing I'm. Oh, never mind, we have to go there anyway. What's the point of that? It doesn't really save that much time. There's no enemies here yet. Yeah. Alright, we're in proper school now. Let's see who are. Yeah, of course, you would be. among the competitors. What do you do, buddy? Also, did anybody told you become transparent in front of the window? Why is she facing the wrong way? Don't do that. Oh, so it's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you attack this guy without getting completely wrecked yourself? Like that, I guess. And again, it only does half damage. What's up with that? It seems if you hit an enemy for the first time with this attack, it only deals half its damage. Why? Tough cookie. Come on. Yeah, puking basketballs, huh? Sure. Wait, so what did I get from, from the guy all the way up to the left? Must have gotten something. Turned again. Hey, look, there's the... Alright, so we can go to chemistry and biology to the left, or we can go to chemistry and biology to the right. What's the path? Did he just throw a dude at me? Okay. When you're so angry, you hit somebody with somebody else. Yeah, let's see what's on the left here. The fact that I can't seem to go left. Curious. This is gonna be a pain in the butt to remember that that's nothing. I didn't know you could just turn around on a dime if you wanted to. Well, good on you. Inventory full. We'll fix that. So we need... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them. Yeah, this is fun, just being bounced around. Okay. Oh, depression. Yep, here she is. Look at these classroom schedules and books. It's also amusing. Some adults genuinely believe that children will apply the worthless knowledge gained inside these crumbling walls. How many adults remember all the information from their physics or biology lessons? None. Almost everything written in these textbooks is useless. However, mental effort, even on such meaningless tasks, forms new connections between neurons in children's brains. So in a manner of speaking, this work does make them marginally smarter. Snag here is that these same connections are formed during any mental work. It doesn't have to be as dull as a maths textbook to be useful to them. Of all disciplines, Max considers chemistry, biology, and physical education to be the most bothersome and frightening. Hey, I like chemistry and biology. Actual biology, that is not microbiology. That was just the worst. This bacteria turns green if you put it in this type of environment. This one goes blue. That indicates the gas is being... I don't care. Prove that you're capable of being more terrible than 1,000 dull lessons and send Max's memories of these subjects to hell. I should save. I guess we're going up. I wonder if we could, like, increase our attack range. It feels kind of short at times. I have to be right in their face in order to hit them, which usually results in you getting hit as well. Okay, yeah, that's a normal bounce now. So he's got homing basketballs now. That's cool. What the hell is going on here? See, once again, it only did 38. I'm getting it. See, 38, 75, 38 again. Is it just random? And all it was a bit of bloop. Guys, that explains why all paths lead to chemistry and biology. It was the chemistry and math. A lot of kids hate math. I didn't. As long as I could see a use for it in real life. You know, like geometry I was fond of. Possibility calculations I was fond of. Though admittedly it kind of ruined a bunch of stuff for me as well. I don't mean anything bad, but it's not like, oh no, I can calculate stuff now, my life is ruined. No, it's more like playing poker, you know. It's like, if you can calculate that your odds are horrible, then, you know. Oh good, that's what we needed. More paper airplanes. Like, we haven't forgotten about these. How about we give you an infinite supply of them? What the heck? 38, 75, 38. He immediately took 75. are just the absolute worst, aren't you? $38. I don't get that. 38. $38. Oh, look, organic chemistry. Also wasn't a huge fan of that. I like normal chemistry, not the organic stuff. The moment things just became, hey, remember all of this, I was like, ugh. I was interested in the whys and hows, not just remembering the facts, you know. And then there's a bong in there. Cool. Huh. Okay, so I'm getting where the 38 now comes from. It's the end of the combo from your normal attack, but why is it triggering when I'm using the stamina attack? Okay. So I just need to go to gym. Yep, some of the stuff has the weirdest way of moving around. Have you ever seen a paper plane go down in that angle and just stay straight? Oh, I haven't. Okay, so that's below that room. Yeah, I'm just tanking now because I got the feeling that's going to lead to less damage overall. Oh good, now there's a phone call. Give me a sec. Alright. Package delivery. Couldn't have waited like 3 more minutes and this episode would have been over. Now I got to do editing again. Alright. So we need to find a way down. I think we know the knight can't do that for us. What's in the toilet? There's no way for us to break that. They've made it pretty clear that those are shortcuts, but it seems that's the way to the hidden fears. But we've seen enough of those that I highly doubt any of these will help, but that takes so much stamina for how weak it is. Alright, well, in any case, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching episode in the series. See you guys on next episode. Bye, everyone.